Hey guys, today we're talking about mini bands or booty bands. I've got two different size bands with me just here. So this is just a medium band, this is a stronger band. Now, why do we need mini bands? So the benefits of the mini band is that for glute activation, it's something that's not naturally engaged from your nervous system. So if you're suffering from like sore back or tightness in your back, or you find that your glutes don't engage, I highly recommend that you guys have got one of these mini bands. Because that's just going to help, strengthen your glutes for activation, and then you won't have, like the problem of having a sore back. Maybe sometimes it could just be from, not getting your glutes firing up enough. So, but if you want to really progress with your training and work on strength and working on, with your goals of improvement and your transformation, then, you definitely want to be, getting yourself with a mini band. So I'll show you first up. So they're the benefits and really why having a mini band is crucial. I always use a mini band. I have a mini band. This is my grey one, and I use this for my deadlift, my bench, and my squat. I use it pretty much nearly every time I train, just because I need to fire my glutes up. If I don't get my glutes fired up, I end up having a sore lower back, or I just end up muscling a lot of things, and I don't get my hip drive enough with what I'm doing, especially like cleans or my squat is probably my worst one. So how to use the mini band. So that's what I want to show you today. So from here, best thing with these bands, right, is because it's got this the silicone, on the inside. Like for men, great, doesn't roll up, rip out the hairs on your legs. Girls, you've got leggings on, won't curl up. So these bands are really, really good on our online store. Mini band, you just want it to sit just above the knee, and then you start off from here, is just punching, trying to punch those knees out. So I call that like bow knee action, punching out. Now, there's a few different ways I'll just show you what I do, and then we can go from there, right? So I start off with coming into that half squat position, monster walks, walking forwards, walking backwards, walking forwards, walking backwards. So I'm just here, just working on this. And usually I use maybe clock with this, and I do say maybe 20-second intervals. And then I'll go from here into crab walk, so sideways, stepping across sideways, and I'll do that another 20 seconds. You can pick and choose the timing of what you want to do, how long you're doing, the crab walk, monster walk with, and you've got to find what works best for you, with all of this, because you might be able to minus some of this stuff. So I minus a lot of the stuff of the crab walk because I don't find that I don't find any benefit from it, sort of thing. Where I find more benefit, I'm just going to drop the camera down a little bit, is that I find more benefit with here is that doing, say, pelvic raises. So if I drop to the floor, and then I still take bow knee action with a band, tightness, and then I'm driving my hip up, pushing the hip up, squeeze glutes hard, engage, and then from here, break at the pelvis, so I break at the hip, re-drive up, right? So you can do full repetitions where you can tap the floor and up and go, but I find it faster and more engagement just breaking at the pelvis, so releasing your glutes, re-driving glutes on, but maintaining tension on the band the whole time. Now, another good one that I do for this position is I just do knees in and out and just flaring my knees in and out the whole time process, keeping my glutes locked on, right? And I find that gets really good on my glute med, because you've got to remember your glutes in three parts: maximus, medius, minimus. So punching through here. The next one that I got, my next go-to from here is then I work on my clams. So from here, and then I'm driving up through the clam, driving knee up, I hold tension, engage, and I focus, re-engage, disengage, re-engage. I don't let the band slacken off fully, so I kind of go really hard in this aspect for say 15 seconds, and I'm from here, punch up, maximum tension, stretch as hard as I can. I turn my glute on, I feel the medius engage, and then I'm from here, just re-bang, on, back off, re-engage, bang. And then I punch that out 20 seconds, 30-second interval, flip over sides, roll sides. And then from there, that's pretty much what I'm doing with my warm-up, trying to get my glutes fired up. I find from there that I'm pretty good, band off. There's more that you can do in that way. You can do from here, I'll quickly show you, is that you can do from here either fire hydrants, or I call them dog pisser. So from here, trying to pull up, but you're trying to keep that leg flat, pull through, pull up, pull through, pull up, and you'll feel that heaps through your glutes too. But I don't get it, guys, you've got to find what works for you, yeah? But that's just my little routine and how to use the band, and you've got to find what works best, but they're the ones I find works best for me.